Hey everybody, this is Dr. Dain. Welcome to this installment of the Tour of Consciousness from lovely Copenhagen, Denmark. My friend Gary's facilitating a Choice of Possibilities class. I'm getting my hands on people, getting to work, and it's awesome. Now, what is the tool for today? Well, guess what? Today is World Happiness Day. You'll probably be getting this a couple days after World Happiness Day. But what a happy day! Like, what happiness could you choose that you haven't been choosing? So that's first. What happiness... Yeah, easy for me to say. What happiness am I refusing that I truly could be choosing, that if I would choose it, would show me the happiness I truly be? See, everything that doesn't allow that, right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. See, the thing is, one of the things we don't realize is happiness is just a choice. From my point of view, happiness is when you're being you, and being you with no judgment, and also being you with no wrongness. And wrongness, so here's the way it works. You can either have judgment or happiness. You can either have wrongness or happiness. And the reason you go into wrongness is because you have judgment. But guess what? Every one of the wrongnesses that you have been functioning from that you think is true for you is actually an invention. I mean, truly, is there anything wrong for an infinite being? Is there anything wrong that an infinite being does or is? No, but then we invent this idea that we're somehow wrong. So, got another process with you, for you. Yeah, easy for me to say. I'm not wrong. I'm just, extrapolating right now. So I have another process for you to help you get out of that sense of wrongness. It's a really simple one. What invention am I using to create the wrongness of me I am choosing? Everything that is times a gazillion, we destroy it and create it, please. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. Once again, what invention of you... Wow. I don't know if it's because I'm in Denmark, but my English is not working very well right now. That was, by the way, not a Danish accent. In fact, I don't know if that accent actually exists. That was more like if you've ever seen Saturday Night Live, Father Guido Sarducci with you right now to tell you very many of very important things. And thank you very much for listening. Okay, back to the process. So what invention are you using to create the wrongness of you were choosing? Everything that is times a gazillion, we destroy it and create it, please. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. Now what happens is a lot of us determine our choices based on trying to not feel wrong. We'll spend time with people, we'll do things to try to get out of that sense of wrongness. If you run this process, what'll start to happen is you'll just start to have choice. You'll just start to be able to do and be just because you can. And you'll be able to actually have the choice, not trying to do it to get out of wrongness, not trying to do it because you think you're wrong. And let me give you one more. Actually, no, let me just stick with that. I think that'll make it easier. So one more time, what invention are you using to create the wrongness of you were choosing? Everything that is times a gazillion, we destroy and create it, please. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. And one last one, because the person holding the camera is about to have her arms fall off. What invention are you using to create the lack of happiness you are choosing? Everything that is times a gazillion, we destroy and create it, please. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. So, welcome to World Happiness Day. Hopefully the world will recognize it can get happy even though it's insaner than it's ever been before. What if you can actually use that insanity to your advantage? What if it's time for you to be able to actually create everything you desire? So, here's to being happy, my beautiful friends. Thank you so much for being part of the Tour of Consciousness. Thank you for being in the world and being a voice for change and possibilities and sanity. I am so grateful that you exist. And what if you truly being you are the gift, the change, and the possibility this world requires? Please like this video if you like it so other people can find it. Subscribe to my channel, and because there's lots of them there, and then other people will find it also, because that's the way this world works. Okay, I look forward to being with you next time. Bye! And since it's World Happiness Day, let me give you a joke. So this guy walks into a bar and there are all these pieces of meat hanging really high. And he's like, what the hell, what gives? And he says to the bartender, what is this? And the bartender says, hey, we're having this special thing tonight. If you can jump up and hit the piece of meat, you get free drinks all night. If you don't, you need to buy drinks for everybody in the bar for the next hour. And the guy looks up, he thinks for a moment, he goes, nah, the stakes are too high.